Do I look manly? Do I pass? Does the shirt make me look girly? I hear those things asked every day in the FTM community. It's okay to worry whether or not you pass in society, but you have to have confidence in yourself. Confidence is key to passing. Generally, in society, men are looked at as having more confidence. I'm not saying females aren't confident, but I'm saying men are looked at to have more confidence, to have that alpha male mind of state. Go out into the public and you own what you wear, you own what you look like. You walk out there like you don't give a fuck about nobody else because nobody else's opinion matters but yours. But on a more helpful note, here are some tips to help you guys pass or pass easier. Let's start out from top to bottom. We're gonna go with our hair first. Hair. I see a lot of people with that Justin Bieber haircut, and that's not gonna work because a lot of lesbians, butch lesbians, and dykes have that kind of haircut. And if you don't want to get mistaken as a lesbian, then you should not have that kind of haircut. I mean, you could have whatever the hell haircut you want, but I'm just saying it's not gonna help you pass. If you have a more like feminine face or anything, that kind of haircut isn't gonna work. I would suggest a haircut that's short, like Channing Tatum or Justin Timberlake type hair, like short on the sides, maybe a little hair on the top. Like what I have, a faux hawk. I could change this kind of haircut, like hairstyle, any way I want. I cut my own hair, so yeah, short on the sides, short on the back, but I have a tail, which doesn't really matter. But generally, like a sleek look that frames your face well. If you go to a barber or a salon, ask them like to look through the catalog of hairstyles, and ask like, oh, which one would suit my face better, or which one you just like in general. Let's go on to eyebrows. Not a lot of guys talk about eyebrows, but it's an important part. I used to do my eyebrows, like I used to pluck the sides and whatever, make it like thin, because I thought it looked nice, but generally girls do that kind of stuff. Guys do too, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel, in my opinion, that it's more masculine to have fuller eyebrows. I myself just have like a little cut, a little shave in my eyebrow, but other than that, I've let it grow out. Sometimes maybe pluck a little bit on top when it's growing too much, and in the middle, but other than that, I don't mess with my eyebrows. Your glasses. Glasses, I see guys with really girly glasses, and that's not gonna help you pass easily neither. I suggest you get a unisex frame or from the men's section, because glasses can either help frame your face or just like ruin it completely and make you look super feminine. Facial jewelry, and like I used to have like those metal hoops that they were thick. They weren't girly, the girl hoops, but I used to have those and a dangling cross earring, and I took those out because I feel that without any earrings or with just a simple stud, I feel that it makes me feel more masculine, and I don't usually see guys with like hoops or like dangly earrings and stuff. So, but it's up to you if you wanna rock it. If you feel that it makes you manlier, then go for it. If you don't care about what other people think, then do you. Lip rings, I think they're okay. A lot of guys have different kind of lip rings: spider bites, snake bites, shark bites, canine bites, like all kinds, but not like Monroe bites or the cyber bites and stuff like that, because it's like a Monroe bite is right here, and generally girls have that kind of stuff. Nose rings. Nose rings are kind of in between, because I've seen on Tumblr guys with nose rings pre-T look really girly, but once they take it out, they look more masculine. I don't know if that's just me or that's just like whatever, but that's my opinion. I feel that you shouldn't have nose rings if you're trying to pass more masculine. Necklaces, stay away from that girly shiny shit, pearls and whatever. I have simple American Eagle like fabric-y cord type necklace. It's got it from the men's section. It's manly, it's simple, not over extravagant, you know, down low. I would just wear a simple watch, and like for rings, I have a men's class ring. It's not the skinny, small girly ones. Typically, skinny and thin jewelry are geared towards women, and it's more feminine. Thicker, bolder is more masculine and manly. Clothing. Clothing is a big thing that guys worry about whether or not they pass. Casual clothing, like a simple t-shirt, I feel that you should wear form-fitting clothing. Not if you wear too tight, they might show your curves, but it's too baggy, it just doesn't look good, you know? For example, I'm wearing, this is a size small, it doesn't show my curves, but if I do this, you can see them. So it's not too tight, but it's not too loose. It makes me, you know, look like kind of boxy, which is good. For more formal clothes, make sure they fit you, because baggy formal clothes are not good and they're not elegant. Guys typically wear their pants below their waist, so if it's higher, it might show your hips a little bit more and it doesn't look good neither. But an important aspect in how you look is how your body looks. This is all my opinion. I'm not trying to like look down on anybody, but I feel that if you want to look more masculine, then you should be on the more thinner side. Because if you're larger, you have more curves, and you can wear clothes to cover that, you know, like baggier clothes and stuff. But like I said, confidence. I feel that being fit will give you more confidence in yourself, like being more muscular. Like men are looked at to have muscles, you know, compared to females who are supposed to be thin and slender and just like simply toned, when guys are supposed to be buff and masculine, like muscular. You don't have to be muscular and buff to be a man. There's a plenty of skinny guys that are manlier than Channing Tatum, who's like buff and deezed. But this is my opinion, because if you work out like your laterals and your obliques, then they're gonna square out your sides, and if you do side ab workouts, then your curves will like not disappear completely, but they will straighten out because the muscles are there to replace the curve. And if you lose weight, then the fat from your hips and your thighs will lessen, so the appearance of having hips and like bigger thighs will deplete, and that helps with passing. But like I said, you need confidence. You need to be comfortable who you are. I know being transgender, of course you're not comfortable in your own skin, you know, because you're fucking transgender, you're born in the wrong body. But I don't mean it in that sense. I mean that you have to be comfortable in what you're wearing, you know, like walk out there and like own it, own yourself. Walk out there like you don't give a shit about nobody. Like, that's just, be you. It doesn't matter what people think. If you care about what people think, then that's you, do something about it. But it'll be easier if you just don't give a shit about what other people think. If you hear them whispers or hear people talking about it, just ignore that shit. Or confront them. It doesn't, whatever you choose to do, as long as you do you. But yeah, that was just my 2 cents. This video was kind of everywhere, but you know, that's how I'm trying to help. You don't have to take my advice. You could think it's crap, or you could think it's shit, or whatever, I don't care. I'm just trying to help. But if you think this video is helpful, give me a like, give me a favorite, share this video to your friends. If you have any more questions, send me an inbox, a message on Tumblr, Facebook, anywhere. But yeah, that's all for this video. See you guys next time.